Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. We have a problem. It's a big one.
It's a Chelsea thing. Just when you think everything is working great, we're getting some experienced world-class goalkeeper, and then boom, this morning Chelsea are making life difficult for themselves. Can we have a break? Okay, it's always something at Chelsea Football Club. So today, my friend, we're gonna discuss about tires. No, that is just a commercial for tires. But we're gonna discuss more about Mike Maignan because people said he is done. He got a lot of mileage. He doesn't have good tires. And you see the tires here, we are replacing very good brand new tires. Anyways, all the jokes aside, people, this is incredible. So this morning, just woke up and what I saw was Chelsea are willing only to offer 10 million for Mike Maignan to sign for Chelsea. Listen, he's 29 years old, which is very, very young for a goalkeeper. You can still get 5 quality years on this brother. But I think Chelsea hierarchy think that he doesn't have a resale value because you never know. They just want to sell everybody. And they are penny pinching, trying to get very low, which I understand to a certain extent because AC Milan always take Chelsea players almost on free. Ruben Loftus-Cheek like 12 million, Pulisic 18 million, Olivier Giroud for 1 million. I understand all that, but they are not as important as Mike Maignan in Maresca ball. So for me, my advice is pay the money and don't speak because it could be very late. It could be too late the way it was too late for Alisson, Becker, and Chelsea ended up by signing Kepa Arrizabalaga for more money than what they were going to spend for Alisson. The rest is history.
Who do you want? Pay and don't speak.
Pay the money and don't speak because we are getting somebody good here. So this is just a reminder how Chelsea managed to bottle it when it comes to Alisson, Becker, and they went to Kepa Arrizabalaga because when Thibaut Courtois left Chelsea Football Club, we had choices. Alisson Becker wanted at any cost to sign for Chelsea. He was pushing and pushing until Chelsea were like, we're not sure, 65 million is a lot of money. They ended up by paying 75 million on Kepa Arrizabalaga. Out of the blue, nobody did any kind of research on him. Oh, he can play from the back. Boom. They bought a Terrace at Chelsea Football Club instead of world-class Alisson Becker. So I have that cheeky feeling that Manchester City might jump into this opportunity because remember, Ederson almost signed last summer in Saudi. They want him over there. It's a lot of money to resist. So who knows, the last minute somebody else might jump to this great opportunity. 25 million for Mike Maignan is absolutely a steal. All right, so let's go and give you some more details. So this one came from Fabrizio Romano. Chelsea and AC Milan are not close on valuation for Mike Maignan. AC Milan want around 30 million euros, which is 25 million pounds. Chelsea won't pay that, as Chelsea value Maignan at 10 million being out of contract in 2026. We know that Trent Alexander-Arnold still has 1 month on his contract, and Real Madrid paid 10 million plus add-ons, right? So don't make it a general situation here. This is a particular situation. This is an opportunity that you have to jump and get the deal done. Chelsea won't wait longer than Monday, as they are also happy with 4 goalkeepers in the squad. Not only 4, we have like 10 or 12 of them. So now they are changing their idea and listen, I'm also happy with Petrovic to be number 1, but this opportunity is too good to pass. You know, we haven't had a proper number 1 world-class goalkeeper in years. Petrovic is going to get to that level one day. So I don't mind if Chelsea can sell him and put a buyback clause at some point when Maignan is old and he can't play anymore. You can go back and get Petrovic. Okay. Daily Mail are reporting that Chelsea are in for Borussia Dortmund winger Jamie Gittens. But the journalists been told that they are not putting themselves under pressure to get it done before the Club World Cup in USA. Talks continues for the 20-year-old Englishman, available for around 50 million this summer. Well, I think this is negotiation tactics of, we're not gonna rush because we have covers. We have Modric might come back and Sancho is gone, by the way, and we have Tariq George and we have Madueke who can play there. I think they don't want to show Borussia Dortmund that it's an urgency, you know, but they know deep inside that Chelsea need another winger, and yeah, so I just believe that this is just negotiation tactics, nothing more than that. Anyways, let's scroll down a little bit here. So this is just to show you how AC Milan always got like a very cheap players at Chelsea. Back in the day, look at this tweet here from Fabrizio Romano. AC Milan have reached an agreement with Chelsea to sign Olivier Giroud. Here we go soon. 1 million as guarantee fee plus 1 million add-ons. But remember, Giroud was, 32, 33 years old back then. And he doesn't have the same impact or influence at Chelsea the way Mike Maignan is going to have. This is just a reminder from many accounts are complaining about the situation. They said Chelsea spent money on Chukwuemeka, 20 million. Casadei, 20 million. Datro Fofana, 15 million. Slonina, 15 million. Washington, 22 million. Angelo Gabriel, 15 million. Kellyman, 20 million. Anselmino, 15 million. Amogu, 15 million. Wiley, 12 million. So all this money that we are spending on wonder kids that are not making any influence or any impact immediately at Chelsea, and you refuse to pay money for somebody who is going to make an immediate impact. This is an insult to AC Milan. This is an insult to football. This is an insult to the player himself. You don't value him. You don't give him the value that he deserves. And Chelsea fans are not happy, really. Pice. If the director mess up with Mike Maignan deal, then I can't wait for quote-unquote Maresca also loves Petrovic, sees him as a perfect ball player, and watched 27 plus games of Strasbourg and blah 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 blah. Just days after Maresca green light when he said that, you know, go for Maignan, and if they don't pay the money, they don't bring him the team, they're gonna go and start saying Maresca is happy with the goalkeepers that he got. Basically, that's what Pice is complaining about here, and I completely understand him. Okay, Kendry Pius, another wonder kid that we bought from Ecuador. He's gonna join Chelsea Football Club for the World Cup, but after the World Cup, We don't know where he's going to end up, but most likely he's going to join Strasbourg on loan, and he's going to play Europa League, Conference League, not Europa League with them. This news came out of the blue last night from Mail Sport. Breaking news: Chelsea are among the clubs keen on West Ham Mohammed Kudus, who has a 85 million clause for Premier League clubs active for the first 10 days of July. So any club from the Premier League that want him, you have to pay 85 million in July for the first week only, because now the transfer is open, but it's not a normal window. This is a special window because we have the Club World Cup, but the normal window is gonna happen 10 days after that. So they have to close it and then open it again. But in July, the first week of July, you have the money, you got him. My opinion is where this brother is going to play. I can say 100% I want him at Chelsea Football Club. When he was at Ajax, I made a lot of videos, and Chelsea even offered like 30 million to get him from Ajax, and you know, they didn't get the deal done, and we went for Palma and other target. But very, very good player. He's good as a number 10 in a free role, like the Palma role. Many people would tell you how good he can be on the wings, he can do this and that. Those are stupid narrative that I'm sick and tired of, getting ballers like him and then stuck him on the wing, stuck him in the wrong position, the wrong system, and start pointing fingers on him. Oh, he's a flop. Oh, you have to do this. Oh, you have to do that. Nah, but listen, man. Let this brother go to Saudi. Let him go grab the bag, or let him go play for a team that is going to value him, is going to give him his natural position where he's going to cook. We have a lot of people to cook from his position. Kendry Paes, Esteval William, even Andrew Santos. You have Cole Palmer there. Even Enzo Fernandez started playing from that number 8, number 10 position. We can go on and on and on. It's too many of them, but definitely is a player that I appreciate and a player that I wanted to see at Chelsea Football Club.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.